All right, here we go, guys. A beautiful, sunny, albeit maybe a hair windy Sunday Memorial Day weekend. We got Kirk, we got Pete all the way from Oregon, we got Chloe. Chloe's very shy. And we're gonna do a mixed bag trip. We're gonna try to start with bass. We're gonna try to head east. It's about a 15 to 20 mile an hour wind right now. We'll see how we do. All right, here we go, guys. And as you probably could tell from the title of the video, this is going to be all about Chloe, 14-year-old Chloe, Kirk's daughter. She's going to have a really, really good day on a very, very crappy day. We talked about it possibly being a hair, in quotes, windy. It was a lot worse than that, and we'll see it right off the bat. So we're going to cut right to our first drift there and me explaining to the guys just how difficult the conditions are today. But more important than that, just listen to that wind.
I mean, clearly it's not ideal conditions too, because I think you guys, the feel, this is, if you've never done this, there's a feel for this that it's not, you know, it takes a little getting used to it. I don't know if the wind is helping you guys, because I can see, Pete, I don't know, are you feeling it hit bottom? Oh, you are. So I really need you to,
though, but yeah.
I know, it's barely, it's not gonna be anything.
And hey, the word I was trying to spit out there was obvious. The cold got to me. It's not going to be obvious, Pete, that you're going to be on the bottom. We're only using 6-ounce bucktails. We're not using three-way rigs. We're moving about 3.5, 4 miles an hour. So this is difficult fishing in ideal conditions. With this wind, it's even worse. And it's a little wind against tide, so that rip is enormous. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the wheel and on the throttle and back troll. I'm going to have the engines pointing into the rip and slowly maneuvering us there. You see me massaging the throttles there, slowly trying to help us get into that strike zone. And after like 6 or 7 drifts, finally, and I mean finally in this cold and wind, Chloe is going to hook into the first nice bass of the trip, albeit by thinking in the first instance that she was stuck on the bottom.
Fish market 68. Rip here, guys, 60. 54. Yeah, here's the rip. Bring it up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. What happened? Hold on. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I don't know if she lost it. No, I feel it on. Oh shit. She might have a fish on. That's what I thought. Let me just cut your bucktail off. Here, I got it. We'll retap. You got it? Is it the bottom? No, baby, you have a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish for sure. That's a fish. And it's good. Oh boy, it's a big one. Then tighten your drag a little.
I thought it was the bottom.
No. Alright, we're in the rip. I'm gonna just keep us nice and easy. Let him go if he wants to go. There's a big fish. I felt it pulling back. The bottom might be burning my hands. Guys, just hold on here. We're in a big friggin' rip. Are you almost up? No, you take your time. Don't worry. Let him go if he goes.
It's a monster.
It really is. It's going to be over slot, unfortunately.
There it is.
Oh, it's a big fish. Okay. Let me get the leader. Ah, almost a caught fish. Okay, we got him. We got him. He's a caught fish.
Beauty.
Nicely done. Open some, try. All right, we'll measure him. We'll take some pictures, but let's get out of the rip. Kirk, go to the back. Yep. Just leave him on the floor for now because it's a big rip. And we're not that big a boat. Good job. You fought him awesome. Oh boy, look at that big boat. Whoa. Hold on, guys. Sit down if you can. Hold on, guys.
That's cool.
And yeah, unfortunately, a fish we couldn't keep over slot. There's Chloe holding it, 36 plus inches. Great job, kid. She fought that fish like a champ. And you saw I kept the footage in of us trying to get out of the rip. Yeah, it was bad. We released that fish and reset. And it was soon enough we started catching them a little more consistently.
There you go. Fish on. Nicely done. She's a killer. Thank God you're on this trip. So I have to wait for these two. This might be a slot. Might be a little short. Yeah. We'll measure real quick. You don't need another picture, do you?
Got a fish feed? No.
No. Open the. That's the bottom. Hold on. Let's just put your fish down. Have enough slack on the line. You get it? Yeah, definitely not a fish. Okay, you're free. Now look, you're letting out way too much line. I think it broke off. Here, bring it up. Here, you take a pic with your dad. Kirk, you bring it up. You're almost retied here. You might have broken off again. I don't know. But you're letting out way too much line, Pete. I know it's hard to tell. When we stop, I'm gonna get you down, and then you're gonna have to. Anytime you feel that little tap, you're gonna have to bring up. Yeah. This is not easy, by the way. It's completely not easy.
And yeah, totally beating a dead horse here, but this is not easy, especially getting that feel for the bottom. Would be a lot easier with three-ways, but what I notice is three-ways tend to tangle a lot, and when you have people that have never really done this, their lines are going to tangle. Not to mention the rig tangling on itself. I find it a lot easier just dealing with that 6-ounce bucktail. These guys are all going to catch fish eventually, but in the first instance, there are going to be some growing pains like this. But hey, on a positive, Chloe with her second fish of the trip, 2 drifts apart. She's definitely going to be the high hook on this trip.
65. 64. 62. Fish marking on the bottom. 61. Got about 10 seconds left. There you go! Yes! Nice and easy. Like a normal person. Nice and easy. Don't go crazy on me, Pete. Nice and easy.
Little guy.
Yeah, I see that. Now you just got to be 28, so... Alright guys, just be careful here. In fact, why don't you guys start bringing up, because this is the rip here. That might be a slot, Pete. This one might come home with us. I got him. Alright, open the bail, open the bail. Watch the rod, okay. Alright, let me get us out of here. We'll measure that fish and take a picture when we get to the top. I mean, he's long. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Yep. Are you on a fish?
Yeah.
Huh. Are you on the bottom again? Okay. Ooh, 2 on. Wow. Okay. Glad I told you guys to bring it up. All right, we got a big rip though, so just be careful. Is that a fish? Oh wow. You guys are gonna tangle, so just be careful. Just, Kirk, come to the back if you can, and stay on that side. These are better fish. Nice and easy. Let him take it. We got time. We're gonna drift through all this. I got you, big boy. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Kirk, you take care of that one. Nice and easy. You got time. Yep. There you go, Kirk. Just grab from the leader. Just grab the bucktail. Let line out, yeah. This is gonna be a slot, I think, this one. Oh, maybe big. All right, let some line out. Let's get out of the rip, and we'll measure the fish up there. Good job. All right, come to the back, you two. Good job, both of you. Yeah, just hold on. Ooh. 31 and a half. Got to measure to the tail. You can't do it this way. This was close. This is a ½ inch over. This one might be good because I think this is a little smaller. I think this one's going to be good. This is good. 30. 62, 64, 65, 63. It's that area. You're on. Good job, Chloe. All right, it's okay, it's okay.
And hey, no fault of Chloe's that she dropped that fish. We'll see in a second why that happened.
You didn't notice it, right? I saw it was on, and you said it good though. Once you realized that you said it good, I'm surprised that fish came off. You gave it a nice hook set. What happened? Oh, that's why. Oh my God. All right. Oh, so just so you know, Chloe, I've been using this since last year, this one. You're gonna watch on Wednesday Mr. Skinner's video. He's gonna say that I outfished them. I was using this. So this poor bucktail must have seen, I don't know, 40 or 50 stripers caught.
Yeah, these are the Legacy S&S John Skinner bucktails, Mustad hooks. Awesome bucktails, not made anymore. I was using that from last year. I've caught a ton of bass on that specific bucktail that I had Chloe using, and unfortunately, yeah, it finally met its shelf life, and you know, the drift is slowing down. I'm thinking we got to leave soon, but crazy enough, usually those fish are biting when that current's moving a little. We're going to be going really slow. I'm going to be doing a lot of back trolling, and we're going to continue catching fish.
61. $56. There you go, Kirk. No, reel down, you got him. Too much slack. Let me get through. Nicely done. Now we can leave. Wow, dude. You're on 2. 2 on. Come on, Pete. Nicely done. Ooh, you got a big one. You still got time, Pete. All right, stop. This is close to a slot. Slack. All right. You might be a slot there. You're off. Don't redrop. You might be over. Although hers took a big run. It's going to be close, but might be a little over. All right, bring it up, Petey. Let's reset and measure these two. They might be slots, guys. We're gonna measure. Let's get out of here and measure. It's 58. So these guys are squidding. They got diamond jigs. They're dropping to the bottom. They're reeling as fast as they can for 10 to 15 cranks and then dropping it back down. It's a very tiring way to fish, but effective. Captain is fishing too. Look at that. There you go, Chloe. You did it. This girl is on fire. Where's Alicia Keys? This girl's on fire. She's really on fire. Let him go. Wow. Okay, let him go. Does it feel bigger than your others? Same? No slack, no slack. Okay. Quack fish, Chloe.
And that was going to be the last striper we caught. Final tally. Chloe finished with 6 stripers. Pete finished with 2. Chloe's dad, Kirk, finished with 1. Meaning Chloe had double the amount of keepers as Kirk and Pete combined. That one was a keeper, so lucky for us, that was going to be their 3rd keeper. They got to take 3 fish home. We were going to pivot after this to porgies, and we're not going to show much of that, just a little footage here, but guess who was high hook in that regard too? Yes, it was Chloe. There she is with a double header. Great day considering how miserable these conditions were. And again, Chloe is 14 years old, and as Kirk told me, he now has a fishing buddy for life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. And if you're not already a member of the channel, please consider joining. Lots of perks associated with that, including early access to videos and free member trips, including a fluke trip coming up in July.